Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I have the pleasure to be with you, and also I have the pleasure to be with Mr. Rajesh from India. Mr. Rajesh is a developer and a hard worker on a very important topic, which is important for everybody, and it is crucial actually, especially in these times that we are suffering and we are passing by. After the corona and the crisis and everything that is happening around us, we are seeking alternatives. We have been working, we have been in our jobs, but suddenly many people are out of their jobs, many people are in their houses, many people are suffering, many people are miserable, sad. What is the solution? From my point of view, the solution is that there is a curriculum which we are going to teach. Mr. Rajesh, he is the author of this curriculum, which is let us say educational serious curriculum, which lasts for actually, if you want to get the whole module, it is 3 months and almost daily study. The importance of this is that you are developing yourself to heal yourself, to pass over the circumstances and the atmosphere and the crisis we are passing by, and then survive, and then continue your life accordingly. This course is a certificate course. We will go into details about the certification and about the authentication of this information. But the important thing that it is developing us to become better people, to be more productive people, and also we can have this for our lives, which means when you are a graduate, you can start having clients. This is an alternative for the people who are mostly unemployed, or people who are fresh graduates, or people who are looking to develop and improve their lives. So I welcome Mr. Rajesh. You are most welcome. And let
Thank
us
you,
talk.
Dr. Bassam.
Yeah,
Thank you
let us
so
talk
much.
about the course. This course is called, it's a certificate course in happiness, coaching, and subcognitive counseling modalities program.
Modalities.
Can you
Yes.
please tell us a bit about that?
So this course basically is an interesting course because many students who pass out from psychology or mental health field who take up, learning behavioral sciences, of course, because they're interested in helping themselves, they are interested in finding their own answers, and of course go on to become, therapist or make a career into the mental health field by either getting a very interesting job in the field or also establish their own practice. So many students who perhaps learn theory very well, learn to assess and label their clients very well, understand their behavioral part in terms of a paradigm of knowledge, yes. But how to translate that knowledge into a very effective practice and what kind of tools or therapeutic interventions that they can apply, they perhaps sometimes fall short of few techniques because they are taught primarily CBT, REBT, DBT, or some of the other like Gestalt, etc. These kind of techniques is what they are taught in the college. What happens is all the teachers who are teaching them these courses, or as academicians, classically come into a lecture mode and give it. And of course, after corona pandemic and the global scenarios have changed even in the field of education, where there are online classes happening. So these limitations do not give enough exposure for the students to do a hands-on practice. There is lack of a certain competency building that happens because it's not just about teaching, but where do they go and hands-on work with self? Sometimes they're not even willing to open up with their own issues because many students also have their personal history coming from the past. So keeping all that in mind, what we came up with a concept where we say, okay, counsel the counselor or heal the healer. So while people are studying or learning academically, they can parallelly acquire this proficient or a professional course like a diploma, which is of 3 months that we are offering. So this is called the certificate course in happiness coaching and subcognitive counseling modalities, where we are introducing some of these modalities which are classically not taught into any educational setup. So these are the cognitive counseling skills to sharpen them with certain interventions with an expert some sort of a guest faculty from the field who has enough experience in the field and who's applied it, can also make them work hands-on, apply all the principles that they've learned. Behavioral diagnostic tools, because diagnostics are as important part of the entire curriculum. Like when you go for a medical checkup, the doctor, of course, does X-ray, CT scan, blood report, urine report. These are the diagnostics after which they come to some conclusion, and hence they apply and give certain medications or treatment, right? Exactly. But there are no profound diagnostic tools that are given to some of these counseling students who then try to establish their own practice, except when they do MPhil or some sort of advanced studies into assessment and get licensed by the government. Unless that period, because they at least have to give a 5 to 8 years of studying background or their dedication into this field, only then they are licensed. But each year, the statistics, of course, reveal that there are so many students globally, if I may say, there are nearly 5.6 to 8 million students who are enrolling into bachelor's or master's studies, but they do not have enough confidence to establish their own practice, or maybe the legal framework doesn't allow them to, go out and establish it. So diagnostics are very important, behavioral diagnostic tools, and then handwriting diagnostic tools is just by looking at a behavioral part, or while taking history, looking at the way person is describing his or her problem, whether the person is in the body or having clinical issues or is on medications, how to work with them, people who are into dissociated states of mind, depression, or clinical issues when they come with, how to even identify, because you of course should not touch these students or the clients who come to you without proper training into it, and hence the legal framework stops them. So what are we doing is giving them enough hands-on work in order to understand that which are the clients who can come and get healed by you, and who are those clients who will require psychiatric or psychotherapeutic interventions. And that awareness also is very important in a practitioner to have. So these diagnostics are strengthened. Along with that, cognitive to subcognitive work, which is like going into your own subconscious mind and accessing the data. As the mind knows what the problem is, the subconscious mind also knows where the problem started. So through certain regression techniques that we basically teach students in order to go back in time, like age regression or something called reparenting that we teach, they can also get an access to the subcognitive work and work on certain basic principles with the module 1 that we are going to teach, and then the second and the third module, which eventually comes up. Neuro-linguistic programming, use of language in counseling is the most important thing. So that's also a part of this, where an entire 1 week module, in each level that we are going to be teaching. And transactional analysis, these are the major therapeutic tools and interventions that these participants will learn, through an expert guest faculty or one of the major faculties who's going to be conducting the program, which is me.
Yes, so these are the skills. These are this. Okay, so on this page we can.
So the 3 modules that I mentioned is the basic introductory module. However, it looks as if 1 month intervention or 1 month attendance is required, but this is 3 hours a day. So on daily basis, while managing your jobs, while managing your studies in the morning, we have some time specific, customized timelines for people to attend these programs. We can break this up into weekly modules and also conduct this over a weekend, or, customized guidelines definitely can work out. So the 3 hours a day and 6 days per week is how we can actually devise this module for module 1. Okay. Intermediate skill development that can come to the next level of proficiency, going into actual practices, where online practice sessions also we give them, where there are live demos that are done. There are role plays that we do. Each student and participants is involved and get an equal chance to share and contribute their experiences. And then the advanced proficient module, where 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. So both the other modules will be 5 days a week, the module 2 and 3, whereas the first basic module is the only module where we spend enough time with each participant to get them also work with their own, issues and open up to the class, drop all their judgments, be, as the psychology says, positive, unconditional, positive regard. learn the principles of positive psychology on the lines of, you know,
Okay.
many universities who are already conducting happiness programs.
Yeah. So we are having also a follow-up, weekly practice follow-up for self-work with an expert knowledge of sharing. This is very important.
And 6 months to 1 year of support also that they will get it with us.
That's
on
perfect.
weekend basis or bi-weekly basis.
It is a proper academic, educational, career-oriented course.
That will make them confident enough to go ahead and practice. So why do we need to learn happiness coaching?
Mm-hmm.
So see, happiness is the next big buzzword, Dr. Basab, if I may say so. Because the World Health Organization, when we talk about, there is a report that is coming up as is published every year. So in the year 2019, all the countries were being rated based on their happiness index, on the life expectancy, per capita income, the death rate, and all of that. When they account, you know, based on these specific criteria, the countries are rated. So these are the top 10 countries in 2019 March, when they were published, as the most happy countries, top 10 happy countries in the world. And Finland being on the top of the chain, Denmark, Norway, Iceland, Netherlands, Switzerland, Sweden, New Zealand, Canada, of course, being on the rank 9, and Austria. These are the 10 countries who, based on these criteria, some of these other countries where, of course, I being from India, we always keep talking about it. India is on number 144. That was quite disappointing for me when I came to know about India's ranking. Then we went ahead to actually see that which are the other countries, you know, ahead of us. Yeah. So I came across these very interesting numbers where, based on the health, freedom, income, and education, UK stands about 15 in rank. USA is 19. United Arab Emirates come to 20. 36 number is given to Italy for sure, and other neighboring countries in Asia where Pakistan, Lebanon, Nepal, China, Bangladesh are also ahead of us.
That's really very good. So actually this UK, USA, UAE, we are on a good scale here.
You are definitely in a good scale. So which means that in the global pandemic and the situations are going to open up for mental health professionals the way the scenarios are going, in terms of many more surprises that are yet to come. Corona is just one of them. In fact, I don't know what tomorrow breaks out. So we need to be prepared. And mental distress, the kind of life expectancy, the kind of lifestyle that we are living, the career choices that we've lost in the 2020, there are so many people who are unemployed. Now, looking for an alternative career is the only thing which people would want to set. And this being one of the most, you know, progressive careers that one can get into. If we go further, why do we need to again attend this course? Is because you are on the Secured Healed Society. You are going to be the future of Healed Society, helping them out. So beginning with your own responsibility for your own self, helping your own family, helping your own society, or even, you know, your state.
Perfect. So it's starting from yourself, clean yourself.
And provide support for others who need that support.
Provide support for others.
Be equipped
yes,
for the resources to heal in the coming times, for sure. Yes. And need to be balanced and healed before we again start offering solutions to the world.
Yes.
And from there, the big picture, when we talk about the global enrollments that happen every year, there are nearly globally, the number of universities that are there. In fact, this is one statistics that I've taken it from the internet, where if you see in India, there are 4,354 registered universities. In the United States of America, there are 3,228 universities. China has about 2,596 universities, and so on and so forth. Globally, the primary numbers that are available in this statistics, there are approximately 23,367 universities that are registered, you know, that are present. And approximately each year, when through these universities, those who offer psychology as a career-based program, there are about 5.6 million people or students who actually register for the psychology degree, for the bachelor's or master's degree courses. Okay. Now imagine if these many students are coming, or even the healing scenario, the training industry, I'm not even tapping into those numbers. That will definitely cross much more in terms of how much job that we need to provide. the industry is flourishing. And these are the fields in which people do their masters or major into one or the other topic. So clinical psychology being top most, the choice that students make from counseling psychology, health psychology, teaching and research, sports psychology, agencies and community counseling, educational psychology, school counseling, school psychology, and social work or NGO. These are the people. So approximately in this industry, where there are 5.6 million people doing the course, there are only 1 million jobs that are offered. And not everybody gets through those jobs. Which means that, of course, in the field, if you want to make money, and this is from American Psychologist Association, we've got this American Psychological Association, we've got these numbers, 1.2 million to 1.6 million alone in USA. These are the number of undergraduates that they take introductory psychology classes each year.
Yes.
And roughly, and on an average, one earns from anything from $30,000 US to approximately about $70,000 US. And these are the numbers which are given from 2015 statistics. Maybe the scenarios have changed entirely by the time we come into 2020. But if an average person makes this sort of a career, we are the only integrated curriculum which offers counseling skills at all these 4 levels, where we are not just doing only thought counseling, where thoughts, emotions, energy, and physical body, all 4 levels, we have certain tools or techniques that a student will be able to practice and learn through these 3 modules.
Perfect, yes.
And through, what are we saying? That offering solutions to those people, not only counseling for health or counseling for cognitive self-development areas, but we also help them do self-mastery, transformative coaching, pre-marital, because that's one area where I think globally there are many divorces and couples who are coming together are easily moving out, thanks to the social media marketing and social media scenarios that are, giving an easy access for people to compare their life with someone else's life. So the sense of unhappiness is also increasing when I compare my happiness with somebody else's happiness. I went to an ex-holiday and there's someone who's going to another, a better or a longer holiday, having more friends than me or getting more likes on a picture. My happiness suddenly seems like a very little happiness. So social media also is bringing a revolution in the field, the way we feel happy in our life. So premarital compatibility, counseling, de-addiction, trauma management, family therapy, clinical disorders, all these areas is where I think these are the 7, 8 identified areas where we actually empower students and professionals to take up this curriculum and make a career out of it, and how to heal and help individuals.
That's major. That's very good. Yes.
Yes. And then from there, coming back to the curriculum, so these modalities will help them take up all these issues. And then the recognition that we have are these 2 bodies through which we are affiliated: International Association of Counselors and Therapists USA and Federation of Holistic Therapists UK. Where, of course, after completing 3 modules, completing 350 plus hours of hands-on work and self-work with us on weekly basis, from 6 months to 1 year, when someone attends all the 3 modules, self-work, a certain minimum attendance of 80% through all the sessions, and submission of 10 cases. With that, there is a, like an interview that they will go through with me, and then they will be given a final certification, which will be affiliated. Of course, there'll be an additional payment that you will have to do in order to get these affiliations certified or certificates on your practitioner's final certification that will be given to you once you complete 3 modules. And that will, of course, be given by Happiness Solutions, an organization from India. That will be the basis.
Yes. Okay, now we have one coming course, which is on September.
Yes, right? We are beginning from September 1st.
Yes.
The entire month.
India local time, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
And UAE time, 2:30 to 5:30.
Yes.
Okay, we will calculate actually the time in Europe. It will be maybe 2 hours before, so let's say 2 means 12:30 Italy time. We start 12:30 in Italy time for 3 hours, and it's a daily, except one day is off,
which is Sunday. That will be off.
Which is Sunday, all right, and everything is daily. So it's a very professional, condensed course that you end up to be a real coach, life coach, and you can help yourself. The good thing about it, you are healing through studying then
And
yourself, and then you'll be able to heal others.
yes, yes.
So instead of going to a counselor and pay a lot of money for the counselor,
Exactly. That's a bonus. That's an add-on for sure, that you are also healing.
exactly, and then you can benefit when you start working officially and without any problem.
Yes.
So the fees for this first module is how much, please?
So we've announced this international module where $333 for an entire module 1 is what we're offering to our associates for 1 month. An entire module that comes.
Yeah.
And for an early bird discount, we may offer for few people. Through you, we will announce that discount. So people who enroll before a certain date in August itself, because we are only left with about 10 days. So
yes.
Someone who enrolls as soon as the video is on, and we are, so maybe we'll give a $50 discount to those people who enrolls within this week, and with your code.
Okay, thank you. And
through Bridges of Lights network, or for your organization.
We will have to put later, or maybe you can put under the screen, how to a link that they can be able to to pay and register for the course. Right?
We have a PayPal account, so international participants can pay us through PayPal or a credit card or a bank transfer internationally. If you want all the details, that will be emailed once you inquire. Yes. On message, you can message on the given numbers.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Rajesh, I really thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you so much, Bassam.
I encourage everybody who is having or passing through difficult time. It's a little investment for a lot of things that you cannot get. You need years and years to study different modalities to reach this. So you are studying, you are having in your basket a lot of information, lot of knowledge, which you can use. It accumulates to the best synthesis and the best results for you and for the others. Rajesh, I really thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bassam,
and we will
for having me with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And talk about this course. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.